Shuji says, hello Mehran, I'm 25 and deeply in love with 16-year-old girl. Well, don't need to read any further. Don't be in love with her. She's too young for you, and I don't know where you are. I don't even know if that's legal. You should not have anything to do with the 16-year-old unless you're 16-year-old. And even then, you should be just simply getting to know each other. I know it's wrong. I do not act on it. What can I do? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. It's simple. Reason. You got brain. I can give it to you in very simple words. If you had a daughter, 16-year-old, and a 25-year-old was hitting on her or trying to, what would you say? What would you think? You don't want people to think of you the way you just did think about that guy. That guy might have been a very good, could be a very good guy, and like you, and not have any ill intentions and honorable intentions, and love the girl, wants to marry her and all that. I'm not talking about your character. I'm talking about the morality of it, legality of it, and that is just wrong to expect some balanced relationship with that kind of a age of a, the girl that you love. Women physically look very mature even at those ages, but it is not their physics that makes them that you should be focused on. It should be their mind, that if they're mature enough to understand what it is that they want, what is it that you want, and if they actually can make sense out of it all, because they're just beginning to know themselves, what life is all about, what sexuality is all about. They're not at the age to understand these things or to want to act on any of it. They're just learning. So you gotta, be patient. At least if you really, want to, just don't present yourself to her. Let her live her life. When you're 30 years old and she's then 21 years old, maybe that would be the time you guys want to maybe see if you find things in common. But at the moment, my suggestion is just walk away and don't waste your time. Even if she was, 18 years old, she was still too young to be a girlfriend for you. Too much of an age difference. At that age, she's just trying to learn things and experience life, to have a boyfriend, to know what it is, what is not, what the emotions are, and the rest of it. And you, at age 25, 26, are in a different stage of life. That cannot be a really good relationship. But if you're 30 and your girlfriend is 24, 25, that's a different story. She's already grown up mentally and understands things, have experiences, and you guys can find things in common. So, don't waste your time. Don't wait for her. These are infatuations, and we are often could be impressed by women at 19 years, age 20, 25, 30, but it doesn't mean just because you're physically attracted or you have an image of her, how she can be or she is, kind of a woman or mentality, it doesn't mean it's real. It's just your imagination. Stop imagining about her. Stop thinking the possibilities of relationship with her. She's too young and is not the right age for her to be in any kind of relationship, let alone with you at this age. And you expect a real girlfriend, a woman, a mature woman, so you can bond on mental level, consciousness level. So therefore, short and long is move on. Move on and build a better life for yourself and get to love someone else. Because what you're really calling it love is not love. It's just infatuation. And that's going to get nowhere. Focus on someone that you can bond on mental level, consciousness level. And then, similar age or at least over 21. That's the age that you may have a chance. This is just, nothing. Move on. Don't entertain it.